All right, so yeah, welcome again. So this is day three of investigating language barriers within the healthcare industry in South Africa, and just out here in Cape Town, which is where we're starting. So it's Research Week. I'm finishing up. Me and my partner are finishing up research uh, this week. Then we're going to compile it by Sunday, which is today's the 14th of May 2025. 14 Wednesday. Okay, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So by the 18th we must have all the research sorted out. 18th of May 2025, which is like what, 5 days from now. So we're just going to actually optimize the research by using Facebook ads. And what I love about Facebook ads is that it's got access to the WhatsApp platform, it's got access to the Instagram platform, and if I need to for me to create the surveys, I can use the instant form with just 7 questions, 7 qualitative questions on an instant form with a picture, with a high converting picture, can get me really good leads and really good feedback from the public. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're doing actually. So I just finished doing the media for the social media. And after doing the media, I'll run the campaign on Facebook and Facebook will run it on Instagram, WhatsApp, and then we'll also do some TikTok. Funny enough, even instant forms on TikTok, people actually do engage in those instant forms. They fill them up. So if you're using TikTok, TikTok does have an ads manager, and then maybe you can connect it with Zapier, so that every time a lead fills in and submits a form, Zapier automations at the back can actually take the form to your Google Drive, and then you just find your forms there by Google Drive in the folder. Just create a folder on Google Drive, and then your lead forms will be there, and you just take the information, and then from there you will draw a conclusion from it. In our case, we're gonna have to draw a solution from it. I've been to Jubilee Health Clinic just here in Observatory. I've been to Tigerberg. I've been. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Paarl, so I'll show you some videos. So I've visited health interpreters as well. This is a big problem, and the way people live and speak their original languages is not the same way that they receive care, and it also affects the healthcare practitioners as well, because the practitioners, they care about people. They love people. They want to help. So you find that it takes them much more time to explain. I remember this one lady, she even opened up a clinic whereby she doesn't even care about the hours, as long as she can explain to you and you understand what is exactly happening to you. That's how far these healthcare practitioners are taking it. She just wanted to operate in a system whereby time is not a factor and the patient is the factor. And I have to understand this patient for as long as I can so that I can give them the best care. And I was like, these ladies are doing an amazing job. So one of those times she will open up and she will actually come, and I'll have a conversation with her when she allows. I think when she allows, I will have a conversation with her about her history and what actually prompted her to open up a clinic and not care about time but care about the patient. I'm not saying people don't care about patients. I'm just saying that she just took it to another level, this lady. And it's good. It's not there's no pressure. Her creativity and her love for medicine thrives in that environment. that she has created. And even when I got there, even not as a patient, I was in awe. And I was like, why is she taking so much time? But then I got to speak with her. She said to me, listen, I have to explain to the patient clearly, the treatment and what is going on with, what is wrong with the patient. Otherwise, the patient will return and maybe I've given the patient wrong medication. And that is malpractice. And that, you know, it's not on. And she was advocating for the fact that it's not on. Like, you need to care about your patient, So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Tomorrow I'm going to be visiting some interpreters in Sea Point in the morning. If it happens that I spend the whole day with them, then I'll have to go to Pal the following day, which is going to be on a Friday, which is my last visit. And then we're going to compile the information on Friday. And then from compiling all those information, we come up with a solution. And then we start, I have to create. There's a certain type of word I'm looking for. Focus group. Yes, focus group. I have to create a focus group that's going to adopt the solution first. I don't know how the solution is going to look like, but by Sunday we'll know how the solution will look like, and I'll share it here. How the solution looks like. So the journey is amazing. As you can see, I wanted to share with you guys what I was eating, but I'm finished. I'm so sorry. I'm finished. Yeah, I'm completely finished. I finished eating and I was like, man, I forgot to actually do the vlog. But fortunately now, here I am doing the vlog. And then hopefully we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Just give you an update on what's going on. And then we'll walk together as we build the solution. I think along the road, I will ask permission to actually film the journey, because I think it deserves to be filmed. I think it deserves to be talked about. And what I love is that I won't spend too much money on marketing, because it's a problem, this thing. It's a problem, and there's people on the ground who are advocating for this solution already. Before we even came up with the solution, there were ladies on the ground who were advocating for the solution. They're like, listen, if you come up with a solution, I will be an advocate for this solution. I will shout it out. I'm like, I was so shocked, and it was so encouraging, because when you're trying to build, when you're building something, it's encouraging to see the consumer wanting to see everybody consuming it, everybody in their circle consuming it. The doctors were excited that somebody's actually researching this thing and wanting to create a solution around it. I know it's going to take a long time to we validate and perfect it, but this is the journey towards validating and perfecting the language barrier solution in healthcare. Then I'll take you guys through the journey. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and be healthy. Who even came up with this thing? Because I'm busy doing. Who came up with it? What does it mean? Like 2 legs walking. What does it mean? Maybe I must come up with my own thing. What would I come up with? To stay tuned. Even stay tuned. Who came up with stay tuned? Okay, I'll come up with my own thing. So yeah, have a good night.